friends. Welcome to Kelly's Corner. Did I just do that? Hi friends. Welcome back to Kelly's Corner. Back by popular demand. Okay, no, it wasn't popular demand. I just brought it back. Hopefully, this will bring you some encouragement today. I wanted to talk about seasons of life and seasons of waiting. I have been in a serious season of waiting since leaving my last job and stepping into this new role as my kids' teachers. This isn't the first time that God has allowed me to sit in a season of waiting. It was a season of waiting when I waited 16 years to be out of physical day-to-day pain with all my endometriosis stuff, and a season of waiting before we had our miracle babies, those 3 years of that. And so this season of waiting, it almost seems ridiculous that I am having one of those moments where I keep talking to God and I'm like, really? Like, what are you doing? And it's only been, I don't know, whenever this COVID started, this 6 months or whatnot, right? March, April, May, June, July. Anyway, clearly shouldn't be a math teacher. Godspeed. So anyway, so the last half a year, God has just been moving in my heart about where I'm supposed to go next and what my next step is supposed to be as far as ministry, as far as day-to-day. It's such a challenge to let go of the desire to have action steps and just rest in His presence and wait. I've been through a lot in my life where I've had to completely rely on His presence to get me through each day, but it was always like, all right, it's me and God against the world, or it's me and God against, Guillain-Barré, or it's me and God against endometriosis, or it's me and God against stress and fear. And now it's just God. I'm not on a mission for anything right now. I'm just being in His presence. And when we can just relax and rely on Him and His presence, it's amazing what He can show us, what He can do on our behalf and on behalf of those around us. Lamentations 3:22-26. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion. Therefore, I will wait for Him. I will wait for Him. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in Him. To the one who seeks Him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. It is good to wait. He didn't ask us to overcome every situation that came at us and be stronger than your fear and be stronger than the world. And He just said, be still and know that I am God. He said, wait on me, surrender to me. He wants us to be strong, don't get me wrong, in Him. He wants us to have faith in Him. But He's the one that's omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, not us. Can you imagine if Joseph didn't wait? Can you imagine if Joseph didn't wait on the Lord? If he gave up, his entire family would have starved. This is a man whose brothers threw him in a pit to discard him, to get rid of him because they were jealous. And God didn't just say, you're out of it, no issue. No, he gets sold into slavery, then he gets in prison for stuff he didn't do. But then God pulled him out of it because he waited on the Lord, because God had a bigger purpose and vision and plan for his life. So just because we don't see it or understand it, it doesn't mean God's not working. It means that we don't see it or understand it. It means that the God of the universe is still the God of the universe, who sits on the throne, who knows more than us, who knows better for us. And he will work it all together for our good. But we have to wait. We have to wait on him. God loves us so much, and he has a plan. He wants to give you your hope. He wants to be the only thing that you want to rely on. He wants to show you how he can show up and show off and change your life. But we have to surrender it. We have to sit with open hands, palms up, and say, God, it's yours. Because it's better your way. God, it's yours. It's yours. We surrender. Because we don't know it all. Because we don't have it all figured out. Because you are the God who created me. Because you are the God who has called me. Because you are the God who knows what's next. We have to lay it all down at the foot of the cross and say, God, your will, not mine. Your way, not mine. Your timing, not mine. In Hebrews 10:23 it says, let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. Friends, he is so incredibly faithful. I don't know what you're facing. I don't know what struggle you're in the middle of. I don't know what season you're in. I don't know if you're on the top of the mountain or if you're in the bottom of the lowest valley you've ever been in your life. But I do know that the same God who turned Joseph's pit into his family's saving grace, he is a God who is bigger than whatever you're facing. He is a God who is with you in the highs and the joys of your life, and he is with you, fully embracing you in the lows of your life. He loves you and he is for you. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the way.